Tino, man. Yeah. It's your man King Jay Da Blountman on the track.
Yo.
Stick like we.
Yeah.
I like that.
Turn up. Late. Hey. Turn up.
The presidential for running get killed if you're too hesitant. Niggas don't give a fuck about you. The shit that they want with that stick. They just my using, but the these niggas out here acting like bitches. Just acting like these niggas. And be them niggas that you call your homie. That shit that that's been
I love it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning into itsmontez.com. Montez with canvases on the front. I've got King Jay Da Blountman. If you haven't read the title on the bottom, you need to make sure you go in and read to it. It's going to be about never giving up and then paying into your self, paying towards your worth, putting into your investments of yourself. And then we're going to also talk about some current things that are going on in today's world. I hope that you take this interview and bring something into it. And make sure you go in the description box. Go inside that description box and follow the people that are inside the description box. Go make sure you go inside there and share your thoughts inside the description box, because you're going to be able to find there's a blog underneath there that's about King Jay Da Blountman. You can go read that blog and see what's going on inside that world. Without further ado, King Jay Da Blountman, how are you doing today?
Yeah, man, I'm doing great, man. I'm definitely doing great. Sad to say, man. Texas is struggling, man. Dang, that's bad, man. We're gonna get into that situation. We definitely gonna talk about that tonight, y'all.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's definitely a bad situation going on down there right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, on the positive side, though, on the positive world, what's going on positively? How you been? It's been a while since we spoke with you last. Not too long, just a little week. You know what I mean? But I'm sure there's things that have been updating in your world. What's going on? Bring us up to speed. Bring us up there.
All right, up to speed. All right. Let's shift another gear. Excuse me. The new track I was telling y'all about last week. Shout out Johnny Tarantino, man. But look, best believe the new track is hot. Yeah, man. Shout out my dog Sire Lion on the track. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a hot feature. You know, we took our time on the track. I always take my time, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure shit come out right. You know, you wanna do your thing on the track.
Absolutely.
Down right.
Now, as far as everything else, I mean, like anything else? You got anything else you want to talk about before we go ahead and jump right on into this topic here?
Of course. Yeah, man. About y'all music, man. I want to get back. You know, I want to talk about who's serious. You know what I'm saying, and who playing and who just recording for the hell of it, you know what I'm saying? Who out here taking it serious, you know what I'm saying? If you know, I feel like if you recording and you out here spending money, I think you should, you know, why not run with it? You know, you already putting money towards it, you know, it costs to record. If you record it for free, then hey, you know, kudos to you. But I think, you know what I'm saying, if your shit sound good, it's legit, you know, you think it'll move, why not move it? You know what I'm saying? You never know what could happen. Everybody get lucky. Some people get lucky, man. I'm telling you, with these one-hit wonders, you know what I'm saying? With me, I feel like I got a couple of them stick. Like Wick could definitely be one, but you know, hey, I'm pushing it, I'm moving it. You know what I'm saying? But this what I do. You know what I'm saying? This what I do. You know what I'm saying? That this music life isn't new to me. I've been off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I think that if you got a good sound, run with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking out for a good sound. Everybody looking out for a good sound nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Especially with some of the shit that's coming out. So, you know, just be hoping everybody just be hoping, cross your fingers, you know, you'll be hearing King Jay Da Blountman on the radio sometime soon. Because, you know, I done hopped on the radio 93.9 Well, when it was another radio station at the time, but it was 93.3 now when I was on it. So they had swapped up their stations. It was one, I don't know, 101.2 maybe. I'm not sure, y'all, but I was on there already. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back right. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. Bear with me.
All right, all right. I mean, like, okay. So we're going to just go ahead and jump inside this and talk a little bit about what's going on throughout the week, what's been going on with you throughout the week, and also really just touching on some of the topics you did speak about. I mean, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the fight, man. Did you lose any money? Did you place any money? I'm sure you placed it righteously, didn't you?
Man, best believe I ain't even bet no money, you know what I'm saying? Because depending on how people wanted the fight to turn out, it would have turned out. So I didn't bet no money. I knew who was going to win. I knew who was supposed to win the fight. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to go to turn this into no race thing because I love white folk. I love all kind of folk. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and clear that up right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets love. You know what I'm saying? But look here. Y'all know who was really supposed to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? Floyd is a boxer. He's been boxing since he was 7 years old. You can't get lucky from that much experience. You know what I'm saying? You got the #1 defense. With them hands, you know, we all know you can do damage. People was just expecting a miracle. Like, and there was no way that type of miracle could have happened with that type of experience. No, sirree, Bob. That don't flow in my world.
It really wasn't granted. No, I really didn't see it. I mean, but I think that as far as it, like, they spent a whole lot of time within themselves as far as the promotional goes, investment. Right. Like I was watching a whole lot of the preparation stuff that they had to do to put into the works of it all, and I was like, wow. Mm-hmm. Like, wow, you know. I mean, I didn't place no money either. I didn't put no money on the table either, but it goes like that. I guess practice makes you better, and at the time, you know, I feel like, you know, I one practice for one thing and one practice for the other the whole entire time. How could he expect? You know, I don't know.
You never know. Like I said, if excuse me, if the other people wanted McGregor to win that, you never know. Floyd probably would have got triple if he would have took a loss. But it's no way. Like I said, we all know what Floyd can do. We all know what he's capable of. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you know, it's just no way. You know what I'm saying? It's not possible, dog. It's just not possible. Because look, I'd have hopped in the ring with Floyd for like $5 million, man. Come on now. 100 mil. Come on, man. Did he get more than that? It don't matter. He hopped in there and he took that loss. But that boy is eating. You can't tell McGregor nothing. He ain't got to do nothing for a while. You hear me? He got them M's, the letter before N, dog. You hear me? He got them.
like that one song, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, look, he did all right, man. He definitely made out, man. I think he did pretty good, and it was righteous with inside of the deal of I guess the trade of the game, because again, like we all know, it's a trade action kind of thing.
It was a show. Now let me tell you another thing. Excuse me. I feel like it was rigged kind of for Floyd not to go ham on him. Listen, if y'all watch the fights where Floyd is really fighting to try to prove something, not to fight to put on a show. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch the fights when Floyd fighting like he about to lose, you know what I'm saying? And it's time for him to try to come back and try to do something, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a show, dog.
It was a heck of a show. It really was a heck of a show. Now, how do you feel about maybe people putting this out on the internet and getting all the views going out inside of it? Because again, we're trending on it, we're putting a topic in it, we're speaking upon it. How do you feel like one might be able to capitalize on such a situation? You know, like how could they put this towards them growing? How would you do it? Because you know what I mean. Like it's kind of like it's a marketing strategic marketing deal. You know what I mean? You could apply this somehow, some way. I mean, like I watched your videos on Facebook. They was killing me. You know what I'm saying? It was hilarious.
Man, I keep it real, man. That's the thing, y'all. Y'all gotta watch my videos on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat, all that. I go ham, you know what I'm saying? But I keep it real. I keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And I show y'all visuals actually of what I'm talking about, or either I'm talking about me. It just depends on what it is. But man, y'all run into crazy stuff on the daily, boy. You will be surprised. You'll be surprised. Very well surprised.
I mean, like, so tell me a little bit about what you have to go through the daily, because I'm sure you got a whole lot going on, and it kind of brings us to the topic of never giving up. I'm sure you've had times where you've been working and you've been constantly been busy doing things, and you got the music that's going on, you got everything else going on, but you're trying to keep one in front of the other, one in front of the other to keep walking. How do you kind of keep yourself going about, and what do you do throughout the day?
Okay, honestly, this is what happened. My booking agent got locked up. You know what I'm saying? I was doing shows. You know what I mean? I was getting enough that I didn't have to work. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to work, and I got back. No, yeah, after he got locked up, you know what I'm saying, I had to go back to work, of course. So right now I work from 6 to 3. Sometimes it works 6 to 5. It just varies. But on the weekends, I take advantage. Sometimes when I'm in St. Augustine, sometimes when I get off early. St. Augustine is where I record. That's my hometown, by the way. Don't get me wrong, my bad. Explain that to y'all. But man, I just take advantage. Whenever I'm around the studio, I hit it. Whenever I'm around, you know what I'm saying, somebody with the studio, I hit it. I try, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I just try to, or, you know, a video camera, you know what I'm saying? I like to put on the show. That's why y'all got to check out my Instagram and my Facebook, because all day. But, you know what I'm saying, anybody with the camera, you know, I got to get my music stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And also too, we're getting ready to start. Ain't you getting ready to start with the VGTV?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what this. Yeah, that's what we on. That's what we on. That VGTV all day. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Things is getting real. Van Gang TV is definitely starting to get real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need for y'all to just stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know, it's definitely.
And you know, basically, I do plan on getting everything going on this VGTV, helping you get that process going inside there. But what can some people expect to see on VGTV?
I was expecting them to see some real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? I keeps it real. You know. You know, whatever pops up, you know, and you know what the topic is, you know, it just depends. You know, you can't just go from, you know, you can't just go from trying to talk about something and not really have a base about it. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. It all depends.
It's going to be basically like everyday kind of stuff that's popping up inside the news or whatever, or is it going to be like sports, politics? What, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's gonna be everything. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little bit of everything. It's gonna be so random. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be everything. Whatever I come across, whatever that, you know what I'm saying, that hit me at the moment. If I got something to talk about, it could be 3 videos back to back to back. It could be 2. It could be 1. It just depends. I come across so much. I'm gonna need for y'all to just stay tuned. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can just easily click on one of my videos and just laugh or be influenced, or, you know, just be happy that you watched it. You know what I'm saying? Or just, like I said, it's gonna either be funny or it's just gonna make you. It's gonna be influenced. You're gonna be influenced.
dig it. Now, as far as getting back into, I'm sorry for cutting you off and putting you all different kind of places, but I said, it's been a while since I spoke with you, trying to get an update. As far as never giving up, have you had a certain situation in today's week where you're like, man, I'm kind of done with today. I don't want to deal with today. Did you have one of those at all this week?
Yeah, for sure. Day at work. It was a day at work. Um, we were demoing. No, actually, I was digging some concrete footers. I do a little bit of everything, y'all. I do a little bit of everything. So, but I was digging these concrete footers, and it started raining. The walls of the concrete, the walls of the sand that we had to put the concrete into was just falling all back into the hole. We had to keep trying to dig it out, and then it was just frustrating, very frustrating. It was just, I was ready to go home because I called my boss to tell him, hey, it's raining, and he on his way home. So I'm just like,
Right.
you know what? Y'all funny. Y'all got some jokes, but you know what? It ain't gonna be too much longer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being patient. Patience is the key, honestly, and patience is one thing I know for a fact I don't have. But for this music, I know, what I'm saying, things is moving already. So I'm being patient for it because I want it bad enough. You know what I'm saying? There's no giving up. If you want it bad enough, you gonna fight for it. You gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying?
I like what you say about the patience, man, and not giving up. And how do you find patience? Like, you know what I mean? Where does patience come from for you? Like, some people they pray for it. Some people they just they do yoga. Some people, you know what I'm saying. But how do you get your patience, and where do you find it at?
Uh, man, Mary helps with the patience. I'll be honest, but um, I come home to a great girl. You know what I'm saying? A great, amazing lady. You know what I'm saying? That she can take my mind off anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just, and you know what I'm saying? I got I got a nice, clean house, you know what I'm saying? Clean atmosphere. So, it just, I don't know, it just made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? I have, beer too, cut my TV on. Either I'm writing a song or, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing something. Probably writing a song, but still, either I'm watching TV or I like to watch Bone, CSI, Criminal Minds, all of that good stuff. So, but hey, like I say, you just gotta if you want it bad enough, you gotta learn how to enjoy, make music, work. You have to. In the reality world, you know what I'm saying? It's how I gotta work. That's just how I gotta work. For right now.
What's your favorite part about writing the music? What's your favorite part about when you actually get into putting down the lyrics and actually getting into it? Is it the wordplay? Is it the, oh man, that's stuck like here? But what's your favorite part about literally doing it?
Man, it's definitely wordplay, man. Definitely wordplay. You know what I'm saying? I try to, put 2, 3 different flows in, what I'm saying, in a song. I like to switch it up. I gotta switch it up. People don't like to hear the same stuff over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So I like to try to switch it up most of that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely you know, something that people look to hear nowadays. They don't like
Repetitive.
repeating stuff. Oh yeah, repetitive over and over and over. It's just like, well, I mean, but that's some people that that's how they get down and taking that from that, but because oh my friends heard that. Hey, that's hey, the beat go hard, dog. I can't take nothing from that shit, dog. Every time that bit come on in the car, I ain't gonna stunt. I be jamming, but I don't know. I don't too much. I don't know. That's not my lane. I just keep it at that. That's not my
Right,
lane.
right. I can dig it. It's almost like kind of one of the skinny jeans kind of situations again. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong against it, but hey, some people look good and or feel like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Hey, you do your thing, But it's fun.
Some
Go
people
ahead.
definitely dig it, man. Some people definitely dig it, and I don't. So, we, what I'm saying, I keep it real. You know what I mean? That's not my lane. It's not.
Clear cut, and cut it and draw.
Yeah, boss. It's not my lane, bro.
How,
Not my
how's
lane.
that? How's Twitter going for you lately? Anyone you've been speaking to on there lately? Any shout outs you want to give to anybody out there?
Hey man, shout out to all my Twitterlings, all my little Twitterlings that's been watching me. You know what I'm saying? I've been having some good things going on
You said
Twitter,
the
man.
numbers been going up, huh?
Yeah, my numbers been going up pretty good on Twitter, man. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, one day it's, you know, y'all keep in mind that I just started this Twitter, like, but because I was locked out of my last one. But when I made a Twitter, I started with like, okay, my first video I had like 5, 6 views, 7 views, no, probably like 10 views, and then the next day, one video had like 30 views. I'm like, what? Where did that come from? I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? But in the next day, it just started progressing. I'm like, well, okay, well, but we'll you know, we definitely getting stuff going. We're definitely getting stuff going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Montez. You know what I'm saying? Making moves. You know what I'm saying? We never at a steady point. You know, we definitely consistent. If it ain't a picture or something that I'm posting, or if it's something else, that's steady movement. Y'all don't understand. A picture is promotion, dog. A word or two is promotion. Dang it, a period is promotion. A period can mean you done for the day. You know what I'm saying? And for the smarter people with the, you know, the good minds, that's what that means.
It's almost like the power of the emoji. You know what I mean? When the emojis came out, and like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like the purple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like the gun. You know what I'm saying? Or the thumbs up. Them emojis, they be truthful, man.
Yeah, real life. Real life. It's a whole story in a short little emoji.
Hey, man. Hey, any new records you've been listening to lately? Anything you heard? Anything new lately that you've been digging into?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all honestly, I don't really too much get into nobody else's music. You know what I'm saying? Because I be so focused on what my path is. You know what I'm saying? But the people that stick out to me, yes, I definitely be listening and tuning in to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but look, I'm gonna say one song that stuck out to me. Offset and this dude from I think he's from Atlanta. Man, listen. Them boys snapped on that song, man. I forgot his name, but Dreadhead. But man, listen, still trapping. Drug Matters. Nothing mad. Like, this shit go hard.
Where do you hear all your new music at? Where do you go to hear all your new music?
Man, you go to YouTube. You can go to my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I had a SoundCloud, but y'all, like I was saying, when I swapped my phone over, I couldn't my Gmail.
I mean the music. I mean the music that you like. If it ain't your music, like where do you get your new music selection? Like someone you're trying to listen to that's new. Where do you go to find? Like, do you go to Dat Piff and go listen to someone new, or where do you go find?
I just go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is my source. You know what I'm saying? Because I type in the person name and all, the whole list come up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go nowhere else. You know, I like other accounts, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just keep it basic, keep it simple, find it quickly. I don't want to find search, go to swiping through other stuff. Be like, Oh, that could be great. Because listen, that could be a great. You could be passing through other good songs. You mess around and click on one and click on another one, then you're stuck. You're gonna be having to listen to them all, Monte. You know what I'm saying? I know all of y'all done experienced this. You know what I'm saying? And clicked on one.
You gotta hear it, and then it won't let you do nothing. You gotta sit there and listen to it. You like, man.
Yeah, you got to listen to them. You got to. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, like damn, that track is hard.
You're like, man, I don't want to listen to this track, and you can't really turn it off. It ain't like it's gonna stop.
I tell you what, it was hard because I tell you what, one of my homies, he had played. Okay, my first time hearing nothing else talk about by Pee Wee Longway. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. That's how that chopper let you do that. You know what I'm saying? That track, bro. Oh my god,
I ain't heard it.
My first time hearing that song in the car with bass, dog, I about flipped out, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? I already F with Pee Wee Longway the long way. You know what I'm saying? I know Migos, all them boys when they first came out. You know what I'm saying? I can sing about the first. You know what I'm saying? I can sing almost every song on that track, the first track. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But Pee Wee Longway, bro, he's something different, bro. He on a whole nother, bro. I don't know. He fired.
Pee Wee Longway, huh?
Yeah, the nigga be snapping, dog. No homo. Don't even look at me like that, boy. No, I'm playing. Hey, but look, for real though, he be snapping, dog. The nigga be snapping, bro. He be snapping. Shout out Pee Wee Longway, dog. Shout out Pee Wee Longway. One day, hopefully one day me and him see eye to eye on a track together. Hey, he already came to St Augustine, man. For real.
I mean, daggone it really is just one way. You can make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, send it to Twitter, man. Hey, look, Pee Wee Longway, we send you a tweet. That's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to get you in on a conversation one day.
Yes,
anyway, getting on into investing into yourself, investing into your craft. Any major investments that you've had to go through this week at all that you've had to spend on your craft or anything like that this week?
Yes, I'm actually man. I definitely on my craft, yes. I spent a little money on my logo. You know what I'm saying? Not my logo, but my VGTV logo. You know what I'm saying? So I have something to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like, oh, VGTV this, VGTV that, VGTV.
I'm gonna pull this up for you all, ladies and gentlemen. You go ahead, keep on talking. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the logo. I'm gonna show them. You go ahead and tell a little bit more about it.
Yeah, I spent a little, you know what I'm saying? I spent a little some. You know what I'm saying? He whipped it up for me because I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Quick, but it definitely does the job. It definitely looks great. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm with it. So, you know what I'm saying?
And
We on the move.
Here
We
goes.
are on the move.
I'm gonna put it on the share here. I'm gonna share it on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, you all can see this logo here. It is quite dope for real. Take a look at that there.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, how'd you come up with that there?
Off the brain, you know what I'm saying? I got that one track mind, that business mindset, you know what I'm saying? When you got that business mindset and you want something, you gonna find it. You gonna find it. It's gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? VG off track. You know what I'm saying? I told him for one, I want a color that I barely even think about, that I barely even use. I said, you know what? Go with orange. I want orange and black. And you know what? Throw me some antennas on top of that, on top of V. Throw me some antennas on top of that V, man, because I need that right now. That's my TV sign right there. You know what I'm saying?
Who'd you say did it? Who'd you say did it?
This guy named Carl that I met through one of my music friends. He
man, that's a daggone looking that's a very nice.
Definitely shout out to Carl. Definitely shout out to Carl.
Yeah, I like the antennas on top of that there, how it's sitting on there like it's like a kind of the V is the TV, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty
yeah. For sure.
Now, what does VGTV stand for now?
Van Gang TV. Van Gang is my LLC. That's my business. That is my music and That's my music. You know what I'm saying? That's everything about my music. Van Gang, Vans. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, which is still kind of on my mind. I wanted to get like sponsored by Vans, how Wiz Khalifa did Taylor Gang with Chuck Taylor's, but I wanted to do like my own style of Vans, my own everything. You know what I'm saying? When I say everything, I mean everything. Anything will sell. I'm talking about from them cologne to coffee mugs to anything. You know what I'm saying? Clocks with Van Gang little stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got one track mind. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And let me tell you, I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can put plans out, situations out. Y'all can use them for the people who are already there. But let me tell you what, ideas always come to me. And my dad is an inventor. So boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah, your dad's an inventor. What did he invent? What did your father invent?
he has a special car cover, and he's actually working on getting a patent number for it. So I don't really want to talk about it too much, but it just know it's an
Right.
amazing car cover, and it takes a lot of money to do what he's doing. So shit's on the move. It's definitely on the move. I got a lot of plans. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me when things go down. You know what I'm saying? I got other plans way outside of outside of music. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, it's just step by step. We taking it step by step. That's all we doing. Step by step.
They do say that they say that you gotta have more than one idea to go and prosper. But a lot of people have a hard time doing more than one idea. They have a hard time, like they say, maybe if I'd spend more time focusing on one thing, I'd get it done. I mean, but like you said, you just got you're right. You're like, nah, that ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna, so what do you do to go? I mean, like, tell the people, how do you go about this? Like, I mean, how do you do it all at one time?
I mean, I just do. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, I know how to. You know what I'm saying? I know how to play the drums. You know what I'm saying? So but I just haven't. I really haven't been playing lately. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still, you know what I'm saying, the bomb at him and stuff like that. I just got to get, you know what I'm saying? I just got to get back going. But what else? I mean, like, I do a lot, y'all, honestly. But you know what I'm saying? I just do what I can do to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? It's in like, you know what I'm saying, the things that I need to do in music. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my music stuff. You know what I'm saying? I make phone calls every day trying to figure out what could I do different. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach out to other people, talk to other people, see what they mindset like, you know what I'm saying? See if there's anything like mine, or, people. I'll be trying to call sponsorships, like people who do give sponsorships. My bad. I'll be trying to call and do all of this. You know what I'm saying? You will be surprised.
There's, no, never really a time where there's nothing to do.
It's nothing. I mean, unless you just got one of them jobs that you cannot be on your phone. Period. Now that sucks.
Yeah.
You just gotta suck it up. I tell you what, you better be taking advantage of that 30 minutes on your lunch break. You better put up 30 minutes.
my wife, her boss is all like, "No, I can't bring a phone into the building. You can call the place and talk to her, but like, as far as her phone use, it'd be like zilch." And like the craziest thing is when she gets a lunch break anyway, I never for real get a phone call. Because she got to eat, you know what I mean? Like she be trying
right.
down, like
yes.
she be on the phone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, man, that's the reality of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Having to work and stuff like that. You just gotta make time. You know what I'm saying? And if it's just one of those jobs, when you get off work, you know what I'm saying, you better be promoting, putting videos up, songs, and promoting for any type of thing, like trying to help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Do something. You got to be doing something different that ain't nobody else doing that's gonna make you stick out.
I like how you brought up the fact, like, what I'm saying, even a period is promotion. You're like anything, even just a small picture or a smiley face or take a picture of a pencil, something, do something. Like, I like how you talked about that. Like, a lot of people say they don't have anything. Like, I don't have anything to show anyone. You know what I mean? And they're kind of like, I kind of can't understand that when they say that. I'm just like, if you're eating a pizza and you take a picture of that pizza, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I mean, if you popping, if you got a little following, and if you put in a picture of you eating up a slice of pizza, you know what I'm saying? Somebody will be like, that looks good. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you gotta get your mindset together, man. People just like to see what you got going on if you popping. If you popping, people just want to see what you got going on. That's it. If you put a period up, he aggravated for the day. He been born. He been aggravated. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? People might be happy and they probably don't want to look at his stuff because he put a period up. But you know what? Hey, that's what you put up. What you put out, people is gonna react to it. They might not react to it like how you want, but they react to it.
I mean, and that's the thing with social media nowadays. Like, you will get your reaction if asked for the action. You'll get that. You'll get that action. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It may not be positive either. You just got to keep it rocking. Do you ever deal with anything negative too much on your social media?
Nah, man, I don't because, well, besides the dude that tried to hack me, the dude did hack my page. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he hacked my page. You know what I'm saying? He wanted, I don't know who it was. I still don't know who it is. But apparently the dude wanted to beat me so bad. He was literally talking to girls like me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, literally talking to everybody. Like, I was just like, well, that ain't me. But, you know what I'm saying? He was just he just wanted to try to, you know what I'm saying? Just, he was using my face, like talking kind of like me, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, you got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. You can't do it like that, man. You know what I mean?
Impersonation. I think that should be against the law. Stealing someone's internet identity, like, isn't it? I mean, like, yo, that's not right, bro. Like,
he gotta grow out of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still fucking with my shit. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't make him stop trying to beat me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. People, you know what I'm saying? They like your lifestyle and they wanna try to take advantage.
That's crazy, man. That's nuts, man. I don't know if I can handle it, bro. I don't know what I do, dog. He try to hack your Facebook, man. Like, how'd you find out he tried to hack? How'd you find out? Like,
because a girl hit me up and was like, "Hey, is this you or is this somebody else?" And I'm just like, that ain't me at all. Not even close, like, you know what I'm saying? And I showed her my current picture. I sent a snapshot of a picture of my current Facebook, and she was like, "Okay, yeah, well, all right, well, somebody's impersonating you." I was like, "Well, what you want me to do about it? I can't." You know what I'm saying? I wrote the dude, whoever it was, and then I reported him. But I mean, that ain't gonna make him.
Didn't write back. The guy didn't write back, say I'm sorry, or
Nah, he probably out here trying to get what I used to try to get back in the day before I was taken.
He's crazy, man. He's nuts, dog. He said, I'm King Jay Da Blountman.
Right. Trying to get what I used to try to get back in the day before I was taken. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't beat me, dog. That shit's dead. Nobody can, because, you know, we are our own person. You know, real is gonna be real, fake is gonna be fake.
I mean, that stick like Rick. I mean, you couldn't remake that ever again in life. Like, I mean, that sounds totally like what you know what I'm saying? Like, that song, that music that you put out there, it's totally you. You know what I mean? Like, how have you ever thought about pitching the music out to someone or sending it out to certain places or maybe even Van? Have you thought about any of that?
Yeah, I definitely have. I've definitely been trying to reach out to the corporation. I think I actually reached the corporation one time and I got to one person and they transferred me to somebody else and the person didn't answer and it took so long on the phone and I didn't reach anybody. Like, the phone just kind of like, I mean, it rung. And it kind of just like, hit me with that, like, but somebody was on the phone before that person. That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, the company couldn't have went out of business just that fast. I was just on the phone with somebody just right before you transferred me, like, you know what I'm saying? You had me waiting. you had me wait like 45 minutes, and then the phone gonna ring all the way through like somebody gonna answer the phone, getting my hopes up, man. Like,
Man, well, it's part of that. It's part of that not giving up, never giving up. You know what I mean? Like it's just always going at it, staying at it, sticking at it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but man, just being able to talk to somebody from their corporation and just, trying, that was after so many phone calls and just reaching that one person, bro, you had no type of clue what kind of rush I had, dog. It was,
yeah, you're like, yes, right, winning.
Man, I just thought it was like, not thought that I was going to get on, like they was going to just pick me up or something. I just thought it was like, damn, maybe it was, I don't know, man. It just felt like after literally probably 2 years, I've been trying to like reach them, like, and it's just been like, damn, finally somebody, like, what? Shit, like, what? This long? Wow, man, like, what? Took this many phone calls, this many missed phone calls, this many wrong numbers, this many, you know what I'm saying? It just took all of that. But after all, I reached somebody and I called back, and guess what? No answer. But it's cool because I still got the number, so.
I can still do it. I can still do it.
Yeah.
For a
So,
rainy day, you know what I mean? Like maybe just pull out the phone one day, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Independent life is definitely nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? But I got a whole nother plan, and
You say independent music, doing it independent.
yeah, I said independent artists, that it's nothing wrong with that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that going independent. Definitely nothing. It's better, probably. Honestly, that's what I think. But, just having to, do stuff when you want, you know what I'm saying, on your time and you running shit. But, it is what it is. But sometimes with other companies, like they can help push, you know what I'm saying, some stuff. And I'm just trying to push like I'm trying to push music, you know what I'm saying, skateboard, basically like a bunch of skateboard and stuff, a bunch of different like stuff. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's gonna be some great stuff. I'll talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
You said something about skateboarding. If you don't mind, you want to go a little bit deeper into the skateboarding. How involved are you in there?
I skate about maybe 2 to 3 times a week because I work out also, and I be sore as hell getting off of work. You know what I'm saying? After 10-hour, 8-hour, 9-hour shifts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It just be tired. I just be tiring.
I need to rest my body. Man, it's been a while since I worked out, man. It's been a while since I picked up my weight, man.
Bro, I be so tired sometimes, bro. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta make it work.
What gym do you go to?
Huh?
What gym do you attend? A lot of people use anytime fitness, I think it is. Like it's like 24 hours or something like that. But you can only lift so much, or like there's a certain amount that you can lift, and you can't lug. You're not allowed to be lugging the bar. You can't be when you be lifting or something like that. You can't be doing
Yeah, you can't be like growling and shit. Yeah, well, look, I got my gym at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I got the weight bar at the crib. I got the little leg thing at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I got the curl bar, the dumbbells. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better my old weight. You know what I'm saying? My old size and stuff. But like I said, it takes time. Time is definitely slightly on our side because Monday through Friday seem like one day nowadays. So it just it just slide by so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like literally, you know what I'm saying? Literally, like I just turned 24 about 2, 3, 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 25 August 29th, August 29th. Check me out, turn up. August 29th. But you know, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, but
Happy birthday. It's gonna be a early birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you wish this man happy birthday on the video. Now make sure to cut that up on August 29th.
yeah.
And then we'll put that out there for the film.
For
For the
sure.
world anyway. For the world.
Right.
I got this disgusting cough, man. I went to Nashville over the weekend. I didn't even get to watch the fight really, but I was at an event out there. It was a lot of fun networking, connecting with some people. What did you do this weekend?
Shoot, I watched the fight. I got in the pool. I would skate
What's
up.
the weather out like there? It's probably hot. You're in Florida. I mean, but did you get any of that stuff from Texas? I mean,
Yeah, today and yesterday actually we did. We got a lot of it actually. A lot of rain, you know what I'm saying? That's really much it. We got a lot of wind in some areas, like Amelia Island and all of that, like up there. But you know, that's like
Amelia Island.
yeah, it's like an hour away from me.
Oh, I had not even heard of Amelia Island.
And it's Blunt Island over there too. You know, I like to call that my island because it's spelled just like my last name.
Dig it, dig it. So you go around the town a whole lot.
Nah, honestly, it's I work a lot in that area, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
we yeah, we just be up in that area for work a lot.
dig it, man. That's pretty cool. I mean, you get to kind of like tour around and go places and see stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope.
Yeah, next time I pass through there, I'm gonna definitely take a picture for y'all and put it up and let y'all look at it. It's crazy. It's like Blunt Island. It's good to look at with your name on on a sign, you know what I'm saying? Not really knowing it's yours, but hey,
Yeah,
people
where's
don't.
your favorite place? Where's your favorite place to go out in your town?
Oh man.
Like
I would
if,
like to say that.
like if there was like a new person, sorry to cut you off, man, but if there's like a new person coming in, and they was going to be able to stay for like a week or whatever, where there's some key places they need to go.
Some key places. I would say our Salt Life restaurant in St. Augustine. You know, it'd be a good place to take a lady. You know what I'm saying? Good place to cool your head. Or go. You know what I'm saying? Go out with some friends. You know, because there'd be some ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? or you know what I'm saying? I would say the bars. I would say the Jack's bars. Just like 45 minutes for me. But hey, it's a good drive. You know, you won't regret. You would not regret this drive. You will never regret. You know what I'm saying? It's always something to do with. So you will not regret this drive.
Dig it.
It's some stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a place called Top Golf. You know, it's like floors. You know, you can always go golfing. You know, just go if you like to. You know what I'm saying? Just try to do some different type of stuff.
Are you pretty good at golf?
I'm all right at putt putt. I'm all right at putt putt. I wouldn't say golf. I'm all right at putt putt. But hey, man, look, it is what it is.
Hey, you must have a little fun time out there being good at putt putt. I can't even tell you last time I got to play putt putt golf. You know,
I haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a long time.
Oh, so you might be a little bit rusty then.
Rusty, boy, rusty. Hey, but it's a nice place out here called Autobahn though. And they got go-karts that go up to like 60 miles an hour and shit. You can do like 17 laps for $20. Man, listen. Lit.
It sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun.
That
But
shit lit.
racing out there, you be racing and stuff.
Yeah, dog. That shit lit, dog. For real.
You said
For real.
$20 for like 7 laps. What's the place called?
Autobahn. It's $20 for 17 laps.
Oh, 17 laps, Autobahn. Where's this in
Autobahn.
St. Augustine? Is this in St. Augustine?
No, it's in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville,
But
Florida.
that's 45 minutes away from 40 minutes.
So you kind of have to leave town to go see stuff, or
Sometimes it depends. It depends on what it is. Jacksonville it's bigger than my hometown, so they got like a lot more stuff. So we kind of take that little 40-minute drive, 30-minute drive. Sometimes 25 minutes, depending on where it is. You know what I'm saying? Where it's at.
dig it deep. Is your town got like, cause like I live out in the country, right? So like I've got to go like a little further distance to go get food and stuff like that. Are you close to like? I mean, like we literally have like probably McDonald's, Kroger's, you know, stuff like no Walmart. We don't got a Walmart, dog. We don't got, you know what I'm saying? Like we're kind of, yeah, man, ain't no Walmart, dog. We got like a Shopco, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's probably, we got an Asian Chinese restaurant. That's probably about like next to it. Do you have a whole lot of stuff out in your town, in your area?
Yeah, man, I got we got a lot of food joints where I'm at.
Oh man,
I like Peking. I like Peking. That's the best Chinese place where we at, man. When I tell you, no rat, no dog, no none of that shit, man. You hear me? We out here eating real stuff, stuff we supposed to be eating. Man. We out here eating no rat, no dog, no cat, no coon, no. Hey, keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple.
I'll be quite honest. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't eat the Chinese out here. I really can't bring myself to it. Like we have to go to live. like we gotta go a little stretch to go eat. Like, if we really do eat, like, you know, out it's kind of different. But there is one place we do like out here. It's a Texas place, and they're pretty cool people. You know, they're people of the town. You know, so it seems like the food should be good, man. I don't know. You kind of got me freaking out now about rat and dog.
Hey, no, because I seen the girl on Mother Loving Facebook, and she was calling these Chinese joints on live Facebook. Man, listen, the place, the Chinese joints, she was like, you know, we know what she was like asking for dog. She asking for dog. She said, we know certain no dog here. Call some other places, and they might can serve you dog. What? So you mean your Chinese store don't sell dog, but other Chinese stuff? Man, listen, y'all need to get it together, a little ping pong. Listen,
I don't know
stop
about
it. I love y'all Chinese people because y'all be whipping and flipping up some of that good ass food, but not the wrong food. No, stop.
I mean, you know, I don't know if you're into like a lot of the news here lately, but cannibalism is actually like the next biggest thing, and they got some show out on television where it's like they're eating humans. Did you see that?
No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Hey, listen. Hey, what?
Yeah.
Man, what? So who is they killing? Who they killing for this?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's like I don't know, man. It's I don't know exactly how it goes, you know. But
they eating dead people already, or because look here, ain't nobody finna be killed to becoming no meal, dog. That's dead. That is dead out here. You hear me? You better go back to chicken, cause you ain't finna be you not snacking on this. It's not no snack mode over here. No sir. No. What? Because listen, I was just talking about on Twitter earlier. My boss has some like type of frog leg or something. Talking about, hey, y'all eat frog leg and stuff like that. Huh? What?
You don't eat frog leg?
Man, listen, I'm not eating no frog leg. I'm not eating no frog leg. Listen, that thing been on Bruce Lee kicked me in my damn lip while I'm even over here trying to eat. Ooh, that bitch been there kick me in my lip while I'm trying to eat it. You know the nerves still be active, be kicking and moving and shit. Yeah, been there kick my eyeball out, man. Dog. No, sir. No. I'm not eating that.
Nah,
I'm not eating that. No.
I didn't think it was that bad, dog. It's actually all right, man. It's not. I mean,
no, you ate it?
yeah, man. I'll enjoy a frog leg, man. I mean, I mean, they're all right. Hey, y'all take a bite, man. Look, hey.
It's the web foot, dog. I can't look past it. I can't look past the web foot, dog. Like my dog. Like my dog talking about something, he was eating turtle, man. I'm like, oh no, dog. You can even like the skin so tough, you got to bite it like you got to bite it. So you got to like you fighting it. Like, yeah. I'm like, oh hell no. Like, that's dead, dog.
I don't know. I don't. He said the web foot. The web foot ain't on there no more, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It gets cooked off. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, what thing? I still can't eat it, dog. That's dead. That's dead. Now, what about this? Have you ever had the chicken foot?
Nah, Nah, that's one thing I probably. nah. That's a little bit too far, dog. Like, nah, man, I can't be doing that. They walk on them. You know what I'm saying? I can get. Nah, I'm good on that. He said, yeah, man. Do you know someone that's eating a chicken foot?
Oh yeah, man. Some colors down here be eating it all the time, man. You be surprised, dog. I'm like, oh no, that big got the claw on it, and oh no.
Hey.
Woo, I be like about to throw up right here in front of they good, like they in front of their fresh meal. I be about to throw up on a plain sight. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here now. Woo, I gotta get out of here.
In front of that,
I got to.
In front of that good meal. No, man. Do it, man. So what do you do? Do you just is it the bone and all, or?
Man, I don't know. I think it's the bone in there, and I think they just eat the meat off of it. Dog, it's so.
I don't know about it, bro.
It's so nasty.
I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Makes me itch, man. That's disgusting. Nah, man. Nah. That just
That
be
shit,
eating
man. Oh, fuck.
Ew. I don't even know what to think about no more. You know what I'm saying? I think he does.
It's nasty, dog. It's just crazy how people can just eat that. Like it's a chicken foot, dog. You know what I'm saying? And dog, it's nasty. Like, okay, check this out. One more little option here. Have you ate crawfish?
No, I haven't eaten crawfish either.
Okay, so check me out. Check me out. My homie bought a bunch of crawfish to work. Like I got a bunch of people that I work with. You know, we bring food every time, lunch break, stuff like that. Man, listen, I've been eating crawfish for the longest, man. And I've never ate the inside of the head, and none of that, because I just don't. It just don't. I don't like shit that don't look good. If it don't look good, I'm not gonna eat it. So, but everything else, I ate like tail and stuff like that. Man, listen, the yellow stuff that's in the crawfish, he told me this shit, and it fucked me up for a minute, for like 2 minutes, and I started back eating them again. But it's crazy because I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck am I still eating these? And I know what this is. Okay, so the yellow stuff that's in the crawfish is shit.
Oh yeah, that's disgusting. And you eat it?
It's excuse my friend.
Is it like in his back, or is it like where's?
Excuse my French. It is fucking disgusting. Like, I mean, it's okay when you peel it off like a shrimp. You know what I'm saying? And you peel the head off like you know what I'm saying, like you peel off a shrimp of a head. A shrimp of a head, the head of a shrimp. Sorry, that's crazy. I got my backwards. But you peel it off, and it's like you can see the bowel movement line, the shit line. You can see the shit line. And like you pull it out, you know what I'm saying? And if it's black, that's shit. But if it's like, I mean, like if it's sometimes it come black, sometimes it come green, yellow, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. But man, look,
How do you
he
not
told
eat
me
that part? Like,
you just because you can when you peel the head off, like you can tell you peel the tail off and you can pull the line out. You can just pull it right up.
I don't think I don't think I'm good enough.
It's hard that you if you never ate them before, you probably not gonna never eat it.
Nah, I probably won't, man.
But just knowing that it's shit, like I mean, damn. Like I said, I don't eat the yellow. I don't. It's out the head and all that shit. My homie was sucking the head out. I'm like, good, good, good. I had to, bro. I had to run around the corner like the throw up was about to come out, dog. It was literally coming up with esophagus. I felt it, dog. I felt it. I had to run because I ain't want to. I'm on the job site, bro. I ain't want to throw up in the people's driveway. You know what I'm saying? It was coming up with esophagus. You know how you can feel it. You know how you can feel it, and it feel like it get to the top of your throat, and it's like about to come out, and you just swallow it, and this is like, oh my god, damn! I had to drink some water because it was lingering in my throat. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, why is you sucking the shit out of this motherfucker? I'm like, bro, you need to get back to works. Nah, stop. Man,
It's so gross, dog.
bro, it's crazy, dog. Cause he told me that, and it was like, I was like fucking disgusted. For 2 minutes, I was disgusted for 2 minutes, dog. Every good bit of 2 minutes, and I picked one up. I picked another one up, and I started back eating them again. But they were just flavored so good, dog. They was.
No, man, no. I guess you know what I'm saying. Look, man, if you can't eat a frog foot, but you can eat a you can eat a you can eat, man. You got a good stomach, bro. You got a good stomach, like
Eat cross shit.
no.
It's crazy, dog, because you really did. I didn't even know it, bro. And then he told me and it fucked me up, like I said, for 2 minutes. And I was just like, man, look, oh no.
Oh, that's just so gross, man. I just really can't take no more, man. Hey, look. Hey, King Jay Da Blountman, man, look. Hey, you got anything else you want to put on here? You got any more shout outs you want to give, anything like that?
Hey man, shout out for all my Twitterlings. When I say Twitterlings, that is all my fans, you know what I'm saying, watching, tuning in for the the Van Game TV, you know what I'm saying, thing going on. I got, for sure. Hey, but look, hey, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned for the new music for sure. Hey, shout out Montez, shout out DJ Fifth, shout out Mr. Fifth, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog for sure. Hey, shout out Aileen Green, my homie in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Making moves from day one, A1, feel me? Hey, King Jay Da Blountman, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. It's real life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna need for y'all to definitely tune in next Monday because shit's gonna get real.
Hey, before you go get off, we always end it off with you ask the crowd a question. You got any question you want to ask the audience?
What did y'all like about tonight? What did y'all like about tonight's talk? You know what I'm saying? What did y'all enjoy most about it? You know what I'm saying? What did you guys if you had to pick a favorite conversation, what would it be?
Which we definitely did. We definitely gave you lots to pick from.
Ladies and gentlemen, gave y'all lots to pick from.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you've enjoyed this interview with King Jay Da Blountman. We will be back on next Monday, right? We will be back on next Monday.
Every Monday we coming at y'all at 9:00.
Every Monday, 9:00. You heard it. It's locked in. It's present. VGT. starring VGTV.
Woo, you had it, boy. You had it. You know, I'm VGTV.
Oh no.
VGTV, dog, on Motivational Mondays, y'all. Let's get it for sure.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's Montez McCamish and King Jay Da Blountman, VGTV. Y'all have a great night.
Yeah.